Leprechaun and their three wishes. Leprechaun comes from the ancient word, luhorpan, meaning, small body, which is the name of a species, familiar creatures in Irish folk tales and one of the country's mascots to this day. They usually have the appearance of a short, bearded man, wearing a cloak and hat of the same green color. Legend has it that leprechauns are solitary creatures and spend most of their time traveling, and hiding gold coins in the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Leprechauns are described as red-bearded men wearing green shirts. Wears boots, often wears a pointed hat and smokes heavily. They are symbols of wealth and luck. Each leprechaun possesses a pot of pure gold hidden at the foot of the rainbow. If you're lucky, you can catch a leprechaun, and he'll negotiate 3 wishes or a lot of gold for his life. But be careful with their very cunning tricks, because they can say something like, "Go to the end of the rainbow to get my gold," and God knows where the end of the rainbow is. In Irish folklore, the leprechaun was first mentioned in a medieval tale called Ectra Fergus mac Letty, The Adventure of Ferguson son of Letty. The story goes that Fergus mac Letty, King of Ulster, was sleeping on the beach when he discovered he was being pulled into the water by 3 Cuhorpain, ancient spelling of leprechaun. He woke up and arrested these kidnappers. In return, they granted the king 3 wishes to set them free. Leprechaun usually lives alone, with a job as a shoemaker. According to Mr. William Butler Yeats, a famous Irish poet and playwright in the late 19th – early 20th century, the wealth of these goblins comes from precious wartime ceramic vases that they have used. Possess. There is a legend that Leprechaun descended from the Tuatha De Danann, an ancient race of Irish mythology. When the Milesians, ancestors of today's Irish people, conquered the Tuatha De Danann, leprechauns were banished to live underground. Although they are such cunning people, they can also be lucky, wealth and good crops for your family. If at night you often leave a little bread and some milk outside the house for them to eat like Essie McGowan did in Episode 7 of American Gods. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.